Hello students, welcome back to my channel Commerce Tute, your flight to success. And yes students, today we are going to solve the remaining sub questions of question number 1, that is F, G, H, I and J of the chapter number 10, that is dividend and interest of 12th secretarial practice. Okay. So before we go ahead children, as usual, new people to my channel, kindly like, subscribe and share so that the video is useful to everybody out there. Okay. So on that note children, let's get started. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 F है कंप्लीट द सेंटेंसेस. स्टूडेंट्स यू हैव टू कंप्लीट द सेंटेंसेस. वहां पर ब्लैंक होगा, आपको वहां पर फिल करना है. ठीक है. सो आई हैव ऑलरेडी रिटन द आंसर्स, बट यस वी विल डेफिनेटली रीड आउट एंड वेरेवर एप्लीकेबल वी विल ऑल्सो ट्राई टू एक्सप्लेन इट. ठीक है. देन फर्स्ट वन जो है, वर्ड डिविडेंड इज डिराइव्ड फ्रॉम लैटिन टर्म डैश, दैट इज डिविडेंडम. ठीक है. Second, dividend is paid to whom? Now, obviously, students, it is paid to the registered shareholders. Okay. Third, dividend can be declared only on recommendation of, yes, board of directors. Fourth, dividend must be paid in, yes, cash. Definitely, dividend cash में ही pay किया जाता है, so it has to be paid by or in cash. Fifth जो है हमारा, the meeting at which final dividend is approved is called AGM. Final dividend AGM, that is annual general meeting. Sixth है, dividend cannot be paid out of, definitely capital is the right answer, and this we have already seen in the fill in the blanks also, जहाँ पर हमको option दिया था कि dividend cannot be paid out of reserves, profit or capital, वहाँ पर भी capital था, it was the right answer. So यहाँ पर भी capital ही है. Seventh is interim dividend is decided and declared by board of directors. Definitely. Eighth is pre-decided and fixed rate of dividend is paid to whom? Fixed rate is paid to definitely preference shareholder students. Ninth is payment of dividend must be completed within 30 days. Okay. 10th, payment of interest dividend needs to be authorized by articles of association. It is the internal document of the company for sure. Okay, so the right answer is articles of association. 11th is the obligatory payment made by a company to its creditors is called as dash. Definitely it is called as interest. So this is how they have tried to ask us the question in a different way, but otherwise students आप आंसर देख ही सकते हो. जो मैंने अपने पहले वाले वीडियो में भी बोला है कि आंसर्स वही रहते हैं, लेकिन the way they ask the question differs. ठीक है. Let's go to the match the pairs G part of it students. वही है नॉर्मल प्रोसीजर. सिलेक्ट द करेक्ट ऑप्शन फ्रॉम द ब्रैकेट. ये आप देख सकते हो, यहाँ पर ब्रैकेट है, इसमें आंसर्स है, आपको फिक्स करना है वेर एवर एप्लीकेबल. नाउ ऑलरेडी आई हैव फिक्स इन. चलो पढ़ते हैं. ऑब्वियसली ए डिविडेंडम लैटिन टर्म, ये अभी इन द अबव एक्सरसाइज भी हमने देखा. सेकेंड इज इंटरेस्ट, यस दे आर द क्रेडिटर्स को मिलता है. देन फाइनल डिविडेंड डिक्लेयर एट द एनुअल जनरल मीटिंग, दैट इज AGM. interim dividend at the board meeting. ठीक है. and government fund, it is IEF or PF, that is obviously investment education protection fund, investors education protection fund. ठीक है. let's go to another match the pair students. उन्होंने और एक दिया है यहाँ पे. you can see preference shares definitely fixed rate of dividend, equity shares fluctuating rate of dividend, deposit holders को मिलता है interest, payment of dividend within 30 days students, and dividend declared but not paid or claimed is unclaimed or unpaid dividend. So these are the quick match the pair students which are very sort of one liners और बहुत easy और clear है in understanding. ठीक है. Let's go the H part students, that is answer in one sentence. मैंने थोड़े बहुत आंसर्स एक वर्ड में दिया है, लेकिन आपको पूरा सेंटेंस लिख के आंसर लिखना है. वो कैसे लिखना है मैं आपको बता दूंगी. So let's get started with the question number 1H, that is answer in one sentence. Now, what is dividend? Students, it is that part of profits of the company which is distributed among its shareholders. Second, who has right to recommend dividend? Board of directors, definitely. So board of directors have the right to recommend dividend. तो ये पूरा statement आपको लिखना है, सिर्फ आंसर मत लिखना, because they have asked you one liner. ठीक है. Then what is final dividend? Okay, it is declared and paid after the close of the financial year. आप लिख सकते हो. और आप लिख सकते हो final dividend is a dividend which is declared and paid after the close of the financial year. Fourth is, what is interim dividend? Interim dividend is a dividend declared by the board of directors between two annual general meeting. Fifth, Who declares interim dividend? Definitely interim dividend is declared by the board of directors. Sixth, which shares get dividend at a fixed rate? Students, ये तो हमने बहुत बारी सुना है. अब तो we are having the answers on the tip of our tongue, right? So definitely preference shares को fixed rate of interest मिलता है. Seventh, which shares get dividend at a fluctuating rate? Without doubt, it is equity shares. Eighth, at which meeting interim dividend is decided and declared? Definitely board meeting में ये होता है, तो आप लिख सकते हो in board meeting interim dividend is decided and declared. Ninth, what is interest? Obviously interest is a return paid to the creditors by the company. Then let's go to the last one, students. State the time within which unpaid dividend be transferred to unpaid dividend account within 37 days of its declaration. ठीक है. So now let's go to the next question, children. Question number 1I, that is correct the underlined words and rewrite the following statements or sentences. तो आपको ये पूरा statement फिर से लिखना है along with the right answer. ठीक है. First one, dividend is paid to creditors. Nahi, creditors is the wrong answer. You can write dividend is paid to the registered shareholders. ठीक है. Then second, interest is paid to shareholders. बिल्कुल नहीं, यहाँ पर the right answer is creditors. So you can write again, interest is paid to creditors. Third, final dividend is paid between two AGMs, which is very, very wrong, children. Final dividend are not paid within two AGMs. It is the interim dividend which is paid between the two AGMs. So यहाँ पे the right answer is interim. Fourth, special resolution must be passed to declare final dividend. बिल्कुल नहीं, it's wrong. Ordinary resolution must be passed to declare the final dividend. So the right answer here is ordinary resolution. Let's go to the fifth one, children. Dividend must be paid within 60 days of its declaration. Huge no. Dividend must be paid within 30 days of its declaration. So the right answer here is 30 days. Sixth, the dividend to be paid should be transferred to dividend account within 30 days of its declaration. Nahi, 5 days. Okay, right answer is 5 days. Seventh, a dividend is an obligation to be paid by a company every year. Dividend is not an obligation. Interest is an obligation to be paid by the company every year. ठीक है? Then, preference shareholders are given the last priority in the payment of dividend. No, it's equity shares. Ninth, preference shareholders get dividend from residual profits. No, again, it's equity shareholders. And 10th one, dividend is payable every year irrespective of profits made by the company, which is no, which is wrong. The correct answer is interest. Okay, so this was about the complete the sentences part, children. Let's go to the last part, that is question number 1J, arrange in proper order. Students, they have given you in the jumbled procedure. I have given you which comes first, then second and third, but when you write on the paper in the books, then you have to write the entire statements after the numbers. ठीक है? So let's begin. Question number 1 में उन्होंने पूछा है first recommendation of dividend, then second checking sufficiency of profits, then C board meeting. It's in the jumbled way, right? सबसे पहले आएगा checking sufficiency of profits. Okay. Then they will have a board meeting second, and third is recommendation of dividend. So this is the arrangement of the answer. B is first, C is second, and A is third. Then second, transfer of dividend account, transfer to IEPF, transfer to unpaid dividend account. सबसे पहले transfer to dividend account ही आएगा 1. Then C will come transfer to unpaid dividend account, and last में transfer to IEPF. Okay. So that means A is first one, C is second, and B is third. Let's go to the third one. Closure of register of members, intimate stock exchange of board meetings, intimate stock exchanges of declaration of dividend. सबसे पहले आएगा B, that is intimate stock exchange of board meeting, that is number 1. फिर आएगा C, intimate stock exchange of declaration of dividend, और last में आएगा A, that is closure of a register of members. So you can say B is 1, C is 2, and A is 3. Then fourth, decision on rate of dividend, transfer to IEPF, payment of dividend. इधर सबसे पहले आएगा division on the rate of dividend, that is A1. Then second will be C, that is payment of dividend, and सबसे last में आएगा transfer to IEPF. So that means you can say A is 1, C is 2 and B is 3. Last but not the least, the fifth one is payment of interim dividend, board meeting deciding and declaring interim dividend, authorization of articles of association. In this jumbled way children, सबसे पहले आएगा C, that is authorization of articles of association. Second आएगा B, it's board meeting deciding and declaring interim dividend. And last में आएगा आपका A, that is payment of interim dividend. ठीक है, so यहाँ पर आप बोल सकते हो C is the first one, B is the second one and A is the third one. So this is it about the second part of question number 1 children. Previous वाला already मैंने आपको भेजा है. So that's it. I hope this exercise have really helped you in understanding the matter, the content, little more in depth and clarity. ठीक है. On that note children, thank you so much. In the next video definitely will come with more explanations and more exercises to be solved. So keep glued to the channel. Till then, thank you so much students. Thank you.